Welcome to class. And no, these students are not kissing up for extra credit. This is a kissing school.
The goodbye kiss, think about it. You may never see this person again. This may be your last kiss.
Couples come to holistic therapist Cherie Byrd in Seattle, Washington, for help putting some heat back in their relationships. And for Byrd, it all starts and ends with the humble kiss.
Kissing is about intimacy. Sex can be about a whole lot of other things. There are lots of different ways of being with people, and if you really want to be intimate, then kissing is a pathway for that. So I would highly recommend it as a primary engagement.
According to scientists, saying a couple has chemistry isn't a cliché.
At the moment of a kiss, there's a very complicated exchange of information involving tactile cues and postural adjustments and odors and even the exchange of saliva.
Gordon Gallup Jr. is an evolutionary psychologist at the State University of New York at Albany.
There may be hardwired, evolved mechanisms operating at an unconscious level that process these cues and make a determination about whether that's a good genetic match.
Whether we're aware of it, a kiss can be a litmus test, or lipmus test, for finding a mate.
Kissing is so efficient.
Kissing is very efficient.
From an evolutionary point of view.
Indeed it is.
I guess Betty Everett had it right when she said it's in his kiss, right? That song?
Absolutely, it's in his kiss. And it's in her kiss as well.
Gallup has surveyed thousands of college students, and he's found that a kiss on a first date can be the kiss of death.
What we discovered was that the vast majority of males and females, on one or more occasions, have found themselves attracted to someone, only to discover if they kissed them for the first time that they're no longer interested.
Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah.
I know that feeling as well.
What interests experts about kissing is its seeming universality. It's estimated over 90% of human cultures around the world kiss as part of their courtship. The first example of a kiss and tell comes to us from ancient India.
Our first literary evidence for kissing dates back about 3,500 years.
Cheryl Kirschenbaum wrote the book on the science of kissing.
So we know people have been kissing as we'd recognize it for quite some time. But when we look at other species, when we look at bonobos or chimpanzees or other animals that do press their lips together, we get a sense that humans aren't alone in this kind of behavior. We've probably been kissing in some way for as long as we've been on Earth.
Although we almost all kiss, men and women do seem to kiss differently.
Males attempt to, more often than females, engage in open mouth kissing with tongue contact. Open mouth kissing with tongue contact is 3 times more likely to eventuate in sex than closed mouth kissing. Saliva contains trace amounts of testosterone. This may raise testosterone levels on the part of the female and therefore make her more receptive to sexual activity.
Another reason to swap spit?
There's an exchange of bacteria between the participants. As much as 80 million bacteria are exchanged between the two parties.
Catching someone's cooties can be a boon to your immune system. So it turns out that the kiss may be one of human history's most enduring love stories and mysteries. Because, as scientists tell us, we still have a lot to learn about why a kiss isn't just a kiss. Still, Gallup has one piece of advice for the lovelorn.
Well, I'm tempted to say if you kiss enough frogs, you'll eventually find a prince.
And is this true scientifically?
I think it is.